You want that same energy?
Yeah,
The Unaspiring Rapper Podcast, bitch.
Bing, bing. What's good?
Marco.
What's good?
Finger. Oh shit, cooler, man.
Damn, I look like a young boy again. I did this fresh shave, nigga. Still like a little chinny chin, but you know, I feel like a little young boy again, man. You need to practice. You need to do that, bro. Get all that whoop pussy you got on your face, bro. That shit look like a motherfucking. Shit look like a chia pad, like a chia pad mixed with a Brillo pad all in one. What's good though?
Wah wah wah.
Okay, I bet you some.
You shaved your face, and when you turn to the side, I still see your grays. Them grays coming, but I see them. Just turn like at a 45-degree angle to your left.
Women like gray. Women like grays though.
I didn't say they didn't. I was just saying.
But you're saying as if it's a bad thing. You saying as if it's a bad thing. I'm not ashamed of my grades, bro.
Yeah, it's that side. Yeah.
I'm not ashamed of my grades, bro. I don't have them on my hair, so I'm good. See how smooth this skin is, though. I mean, bro.
I have great skin.
So, anyway, man, let's stop talking shit. Let's get into it, man. How was your day, Black man?
I want to be pretty so bad.
How you doing, bro? You want to be pretty, nigga? I don't know. Stop it, bro.
Ooh, let me use the camera as my mirror right now.
Nigga can't never appreciate himself with a black man, huh? It's always
no
shit, right?
Nope.
No, huh? Okay. And we say that the white man trying to tear us down.
Hey, ain't that what comedy is based on? We talk shit. Jonesing.
We talk shit.
Dozens. Signifying.
You know what? I know you and I both watched it, but we hadn't started the podcast yet when it came out. But let's talk about it. The Cat Williams commercial.
Oh yeah. His Supreme ad.
Oh, okay. So, first of all, okay, I was just a little confused. What was the ad for? Was it for something specifically, or was it just something sponsored by?
Just for Supreme clothing. Yeah, it didn't correlate to nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it was a Supreme ad.
There was no product being pushed up.
Right.
Okay. All right. So what you think about that? Because I know we saw Dave Chappelle, you know, and I know we both enjoyed Dave Chappelle's shit. We thought it was pretty clever. Now I personally think that was kind of a spinoff. Maybe that's not the right word, but it was
like piggybacking off of it.
Yeah, there you go.
I think so as well. I liked it. I thought it was dope. It was about 5 minutes or something like that, some shit like that. I liked it. I thought it was cool. You know, especially because we ain't seen him in a while. Especially speaking. And I like the Tekashi troll. Yeah,
and it was really just a conversation that he was having more than anything else, right?
Yeah, so, I fucked with it. I thought it was dope.
Yeah, I did too. That was pretty genius and shit. I still don't know the relationship between him and Supreme. Pretty crazy.
Maybe they just cut him a check. You know, he got a bag.
Speaking of Tekashi, man, is it just me or is the boy picking up weight?
That nigga's fat in the mid waist.
Crazy as fuck. I saw him with the little hoodie on. I said, wait a minute, that shit crazy.
It was like in the desert. Like I know it's hot.
Right.
And they got the black. Yeah, the black sweater. On. The black sweater, yeah.
I think with black jeans and then some colorful ass shoes or some shit, right?
That's the hide weight.
That's crazy.
You know the black trick.
You know, we were talking about this the other day. Like, it seems like these videos are being edited faster and faster, right?
Bro, niggas be going to work for the shit.
I think they have the computers there on site. They're just taking the footage.
That editing program is right there, bro. They chopping everything up, putting their little audio over it. Yeah.
I really realized it when with this last album from Weeknd, because I remember he shot that video in Vegas, right? And then, bro, 2 days later, that motherfucker was up. And it's not like it's a simple video. That shit was pretty fucking complex.
Yeah, but, they working fast.
You know what it is though? It's templates and you know, it's templates and shit. We talk about that. It's the cheat code. Same thing with this music editing and shit like that.
Right.
You know, it's all fucking cheat codes. But and the better your computer is, the more shit you can get done when it comes to video editing.
And he got a whole team there. You know, let's not think it's just him. He has a whole team. That label that's behind him is serious.
Who is he signed to?
I don't know if they still go by 10K, but it was 10K Projects. They used to go by Strange Entertainment, and they fought they went through the legalities with Tech Nine for Strange Music, but I think it's 10K Projects. The same label, ironically, that is home to Trippie Redd.
He's got to be partnered with the bigger machine by now, though. I would think.
I don't know
even if it's a joint venture.
Possibly, but that Elliot Grange nigga is supposed to be like a big nigga in the entertainment industry.
Plus, you know, he has his own label to his own imprint, so whoever he's dealing with has to also distribute XO at the same time.
What you mean?
Because you know Weeknd has his own label as well. That's what the XO is.
Oh, XO. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sure whoever he is partnered with. Oh, here, Republic Records.
Okay, yeah, Republic.
Okay.
Yeah,
they do a lot of international people, especially from Canada, so it makes sense.
Yeah, his label's strong. Tekashi's, I mean. Republic is strong too.
Yeah, so XO Record, Republic, XO Records. Okay, that makes sense. Which is the parent group of Republic Records is Universal.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Isn't it crazy how like all this shit is under the same umbrella but different DBAs?
That's pretty much what
business is it, but well, that's what it is, right?
Yeah, it's only like 3 or 4 real labels, like parent labels. That's it. You got Columbia, Atlantic. I don't even know what Interscope does. It's another big wig label too. I can't think of. But yeah, Sony. It's only a couple of them.
Sony.
Yeah, Sony.
But Sony is part of. Aren't they part of Universal too? If I'm not mistaken. I don't even know no more. Because everybody done people done switch companies and start running this company, and it's under this one, and they get bought out, so you don't even know who's who anymore. Like if you take an L.A. Reid, he's been with so many different labels over the years.
Right. They just switch. They play musical chairs. They play musical chairs in the industry.
Exactly what they do. So they YouTube yesterday, can't say it's YouTube, but I think it was XXL's YouTube channel. They dropped all the freestyles. Did you see that? So it's like a 20-minute.
I didn't see the whole collective.
Okay. Yeah, they did like a 20-minute thing now. So everybody can go check it out. It's crazy. They're all whack. That's what I will say. There was nobody that I thought was just dope.
I like Chica and I liked Jack Harlow. I thought those two were decent.
Jack Harlow was the white. Yeah, I liked him too.
The white boy, and then the big chick Chica. I liked her. I knew about her for about 2 years when she first got on Funk Flex, and I started paying attention then. And then that Tiny Desk she did recently was fire as fuck.
DJ Academics distancing himself from Tekashi after his album flops. Media takeout exclusive.
That shit is gay. That shit is gay. Distancing himself because he didn't bring in the bag. That shit is gay. Academics is a weirdo, bro. Like he's in our age bracket, and the way he be acting doesn't show that.
I think he's younger. I feel like he's like late 20s.
Academics is in his 30s.
Okay.
He might be like 34, 35.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm 22 years old, though. I don't know what this nigga talking about, y'all.
I'm 33, goddamn.
And if you are listening to the Unaspiring Rapper Podcast or watching it for the first time, we appreciate you. Tell a friend. We are formerly known as 210 West Radio. When you get a chance, you can go to Google, type in 210 West Radio. You see a plethora of interviews with a lot of major artists. I don't want to do the name dropping shit because that's kind of like, kind of JC-ish. Jayceon rappish, so.
This nigga said he's 22, but he's not ashamed of the grays. Gotcha. Note taken. All right.
Hey, niggas go grade 22 and niggas lose their hair at 22, right?
Yeah, I lost mine at 20. I lost mine at 26. I got a little 5-year grace period.
I know niggas who lost it way younger than that, bro.
That's great. Yeah, you know what? I knew niggas in high school that had like they shit was receding.
Hey, do you know you ever see that one high school player that they always talk shit about that had the stupid hairline? Ooh. Have you seen him before? Hold on, I'll find his name for you.
Wait, what'd you say? Who you talking about?
It's a high school basketball player with the stupid ass hairline, bro. You ever seen him before?
LeBron James?
Nah, homie, this shit. He's worse than LeBron already. Hold on, I'll tell you what his name is. He's awesome too.
Y'all niggas just don't.
He's got to be like 20. He's got to be like a 22-year-old senior though.
They say Academics is born in 91. I'm not buying.
See, told you.
I'm not.
Told you.
Come on.
Told you it was late 20s. I told you.
Picking and choosing. Do we believe these ages? Do we believe the industry ages?
I can tell he's not. I can tell he's not in his 30s, bro.
He is.
Hey, so
I've heard him say it.
Look up Michi. Look up Michi Terry.
Michi Terry. God damn, this nigga shit is blew back. Bro, you can cut that. When did it's like this nigga was balding out the womb. This shit is ridiculous.
I told you. He's definitely the worst one so far.
Yeah, he got that Charlemagne. This nigga shit is terrible, bro. He must do this shit on purpose.
Yeah, so in other news, Joe Budden responds, says that Rocky Thunder leaks the audio from Santana. Have you heard that?
Yeah, her manager.
I'm trying to think who was Rocky? Was that chick on Love and Hip Hop before too?
I think so. She
trying to be a rapper or no?
I never watched Love and Hip Hop, but I think she was on it. Rocky is ROQI.
Kind of pretty a little bit or no? I think about somebody else. Let me see.
You know what? I'm not sure.
Because they come and go on Love and Hip Hop so much. Let me see. But I remember that spelling of Rocky. Like I remember. That's crazy. She don't even pop up when I put that in.
Rocky. RAQI.
Okay. I think I put the U. Okay. Maybe it's
no, she not.
About. Yeah. Yep, she was on Love and Hip Hop. That is her. Yep.
I don't know. She all right, I guess. Not my type.
She's older. She's 40. This is her. She looks way different than from what I remember. But I think I remember her being like one of the aggressive types, like ready to fight type shit.
Seeing a pattern.
She got that nose you like, don't she?
The one that point up a little bit?
Yeah, she got that nose you like.
I can't tell in the pictures that I'm seeing. I don't see it.
They probably like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, I like the upward nose a little bit.
That's that.
Yeah.
I think that might be your preference for the Caucasian queen, sir. Is that possible?
I've never dated a chick that had that, but I like it.
I know what you mean though. There's who has that nose? Layla Rashawn, right?
Stacey Dash has it.
Layla Rashawn too. You know what I'm talking about? The chick that blew up a little bit now.
Yeah, Yeah. Stacey Dash is probably the most prominent one that I know, at least from my youth.
That nigga like that pinch nose. Angela Simmons.
It's not the pinch nose. It's not
Angela Simmons, though, right?
Hers is a little piggy-ish.
Yeah, she's snoutish a little bit.
Yeah, that's a little piggy. That's a little too much tilt for me.
But you run the risk of having a pig. I guess the title of this is gonna be what kind of noses we prefer.
Niggas and noses.
But when you get that pointy nose, you always run the risk of having a little bit of snout because it's pointed up. And you know what I'm talking about. It's always a risk.
No, it's there's a happy medium somewhere that Angela Simmons surpasses.
So you don't like her nose?
Angela Simmons, nah.
A little snoutish, huh?
Yeah, it's up too much. I can see what she's thinking. I'm cool.
This nigga down. Picky as fuck, homie.
I am. Just a certain thing. Just a certain thing.
Nigga ain't never gonna find this queen. He too picky, homie.
Just
nigga gonna be at the altar like, is that you? Like, no, I can't marry you.
Nah, bitch, go back and bring back the bitch that I remember. Nah, I don't know. I am picky, but it's just with certain shit. You know, my other shit, I'll tell you my other shit. I forget what it's called. This right here.
Oh, that you don't want that deep one, right? That super deep one?
That deep one bothered me, bro. that bothered me.
That deep one, nigga. Because a man can hide this shit with the mustache, but a woman can't got that luxury.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Or she got the long one when it's a lot of space between.
It's long, yeah.
And then you think about a mustache at that point, like you got a lot of room for a nice little,
a nice little goatee right here, yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm picky on those things.
So Joe Budden said that Rocky. I don't know how we got on topic. He said that Rocky leaked
the audio.
But even if she did, what difference does that make?
It was a private matter, and it sounds like they had resolved that, and they were past it.
Can somebody resolve a matter with your daughter if he drug her? I just want to know, out of curiosity.
Ask that question again.
They resolved what?
The issue that the audio was revealing. The dragging and that part.
If you have a daughter and her dude drags her and she tells you, "Nah, Dad, it's cool. We resolved it." That's
no.
what I'm asking. No, right?
No, that's my daughter. So I'm gonna feel otherwise. But as far as public opinion and if they've both said, which she has too, because did you see hers? She spoke on it, and they proceeded.
I saw the shit, but they had too many watermarks over the screenshots, and I hate reading shit when they got watermarks over everything.
Okay, if a relative of mine, a female relative of mine, gets into it with their significant other, I'm leaving that to them. Unless like you didn't beat her to a bloody pulp, but they've had physical altercation. No, certain multiple. I know. I don't hop in that shit. Y'all married. I don't hop in that shit.
You know, it's crazy. I remember being a kid. I have to say I was about, maybe my daughter's age, 11 or 12. And me and my dad was driving down the street in Pasadena. And we bent the corner, drove by the projects. And I seen a nigga outside, big black dude, arguing with a chick, and he was pushing her. Like, kept pushing her. And I was like, Dad, like, you ain't gonna stop and do nothing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? And he was like, son, you never get in between a man and a woman's argument. You don't know what just happened. I'm thinking like, what kind of nigga is you, right? I'm over here in the chair as a kid, like, and then like I didn't even understand it until I got older, nigga. Like I held the shit to my dad for a long time. Then when I got older,
that shit is real.
It's real because, and to our women listeners, I'm just giving scenarios. How do we know that he didn't just find out that his kid is actually his brother's kid? And this is the argument proceeding, after that. Like, we don't know. So you can't really get involved in nobody's shit.
How do we know that you ain't finna go back to him after the fact? Because that happens a lot. Now here I am.
That's the number one. That's the number one thing.
I didn't defended you. Now here you are passing out. You sending out RSVPs for the wedding.
How do I know you? How do I know he just found out he had AIDS and you gave it to him?
Right. I don't know nobody's full situation except my own. Yeah.
Right.
So it ain't my business.
But if I'm walking down the street and I see it happening, I might be like, "Hey, brother, like, bro, come on. Whatever is going on, it ain't worth it, my nigga." You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna go physically
hop in and physically stop him. Yeah. Because now this nigga might shoot me.
Right. Now I want everybody to realize I'm talking about the people who I don't know. Two perfect strangers I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it could differ if it's my neighbor downstairs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm walking up my stairs and the nigga outside dragging her. No, I'm not gonna let that happen. That's different, bro. We're talking about two perfectly total strangers. You don't intervene into that one right there.
Yeah, I don't. I never have and I never will.
Right. Everything. So another episode of the Unaspiring Rapper Podcast. What are we gonna ride out with? What song we got for him today? Or should I hit him with a beat? A bitch in the back beat.
Yeah, hit him with a bitch in the back beat. Those are the shit.
All right.
210. It's Preme. Unaspiring Rapper Podcast. We'll check y'all more than likely tomorrow.
Grays and all. Yeah.